Well, boys, we made it to a new season, season 29. I'm going to try to keep these up. Who knows my schedule? I've been swamped with work recently, but hopefully I can keep these pretty consistent. It's going to be an interesting year for us on the Instigators. I think the first 2 weeks, my mid laner is visiting family away from home. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to play. And I think the area... Oh, I just got an email. I think the area that playoffs are slated for, I think 4 of our team is going to be offline for the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because we go on a camping trip every year. And I'm pretty sure we will not be there. And I'm flying back from California to New Hampshire that Tuesday night. I'll get there on Wednesday. So really, I'm going to be offline from Wednesday to Sunday. I can probably play on my work laptop the following week, but we might have to I don't know. I think everyone's going to make playoffs, so who knows. But I think the team we're going to play, we're going to need to reschedule. So sounds like a problem for future Chad, but we'll have to figure that out. So real quick with this video, I don't have a lot of time. I'm waiting to send a report for work. I have about 20 minutes before that needs to be completely sent through. And I'm waiting for edits from my boss. But hopefully I can finish this then. So we gotta be a little bit quick about it. My apologies, but it's just kind of the way my time's being shared now. So let's dive right in. First thing I want to do is I want to go over, probably the only thing I want to do is I want to go over the teams, look who's on the rosters, see if I recognize people, give impressions, kind of similar to what I did last year with week 1 preseason stuff. I already recognize, I think, 4 teams from this. I'm pretty sure Wasted Ethnic has been the team looking for scrims in the Discord, so I think that's why I recognize their team. The Instigators, Mittenses, and Lemon Snow Cones, I know one because I play on the Instigators, and the other 2, they just come in the league every year. They're always playing, so that's why I recognize them. And then WSS Harpies, I know because I know their captain, T, great guy. And I think they actually, the majority of them won the league. I don't know how much of the team is still the same. I can't remember. We scrimmed them a little bit earlier, but I can't remember the full roster. But that's kind of what this is for, right? So go over the roster, see who I recognize, and give my first impressions. So let's dive into Sense of Death, who I don't recognize the name. Wow, another Chad. You'll love to see it. The Chads are taking over AD2L. And yeah, so first week they're going to play the Mittenses. I know the Mittenses are pretty good, but let's see. So first up, I got Weeby here. Another little thing, if you guys are watching this and I mess up, just comment or feel free to DM me on Discord. I'm usually pretty active on Discord. YouTube comments I'm trying to get better at noticing. I usually don't notice till a week after when I post the video, but please comment so I can, fix this if I pronounce your name wrong, or I'm going to try to put people in positions that I think they'll play, and please correct me if I'm wrong. So right off the bat, Weeby looks like a mid laner. The majority of it looks like his most played heroes are Ember, Shadow Fiend, Invoker, all mid laners. Juggernaut, he's played a lot too. Pudge, a classic. Looks like he's played as a support a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and assume Weeby is the mid laner here. Should I put the ranks next to him too? What if I do C2? Just for my reference later. So let's go ahead and move him there. Chad Farthouse, Archon 1. Looks like he plays a lot of everything except support. So right off the bat, don't know. A lot of Lone Druid games, decent amount of Alchemist games, Wind Ranger. So I would assume that these 4 look like mid laners. But then he's got Wraith King, PA, Lifestealer, PL. based off of Weeby, I'm gonna assume he is the 1 position. So, you know, correct me if I'm wrong here, but that's just my first impressions. And Archon 1, A1. Alright, S'mores. I like it. Nature's Prophet, Dazzle, Pudge, Bloodseeker, Drow, Witch Doctor, Guardian 2, plays a lot of games, that's good. Looks like it doesn't play consistently, which is fine, especially in our league. We, I know, for instance, my team, we have a player that basically never plays, but he comes on Thursday nights, so I'm gonna guess this is 4 position. We got Earthshaker, Venno, Sniper can be played as a 4. This is Agnum's Labyrinth, ignore that. Techie's can be played as a 4. Faces 4 is a carry, I would assume. Tiny can be played mid carry, Viper mid, Jakiro. I'm gonna assume that S'mores is the 4 position. Let's see if I get this right. But paste values, and then he is a G2. So let's assume he's there. Anthony, looks like. So this makes me think he's playing offlane. These plays a lot of turbo. That's what the Minces play all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and guess offlane. I think Techies can be played as an offlane. Darkseid Timbersaw, Night Stalker can be played as an offlane. Enigma offlane. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess he's the 3. So Anthony, in Archon 1. A1. And then Strom, I'm guessing is the 5. Doesn't look like the 5. Looks like he would be carry. So now, what did he play? Lodri can be played as a 3. Centaur. So this is a little tough. I guess, so I will, here's what I'll do. I'll put him at 5, 4. Strom would be the 1. Chad would be the 3. I think this is going to be my, this will be my, and then Strom, this will be my prediction here, and he is a C3. Okay, let me know. That's my, right off the bat, my prediction there. Let me know how wrong I am. So, doesn't look too bad. It's got a pretty good spread. I think they'll do all right. I know. I kind of thought T's team and the team they played in the championship last year were lower ranked. They ended up being the 2 best teams, so I think they'll do all right in this league. Wait, Anthony's. Why is it? Oh no! If 1 and then this was G2, switched over when I dragged them. Oh well. All right. That's my prediction for positions this time. Let's go to Venom S. So it says they already got 2 wins. I thought the way it was going to work this year is that if you had a bye, you were going to get a 1-1. So you're only going to get 1 win. Looks like in the system it still says 2. So unless there's something I'm wrong about, that's how it'll work. And if you get a bye, you get an automatic 2 wins. Not sure, but I don't know. That's just something I don't know. Oh, so this is RO9's team. I think he, if I'm not mistaken, was on the other team against T in the championship. I can't remember. Oh, Estrogen Express. So I know he plays mid, right? And this is what I was talking about. So is it 914? Yeah. So his rank is a Guardian 5, but he was pretty good in mid, if I remember correctly. So that's, rank is very often misleading. This guy has a bunch of Witch Doctor games, way more Witch Doctor games than I have Disruptor. I'm gonna go ahead and assume he's gonna play 5 position because of his Witch Doctor games. So, and he's the captain. A lot of times you see the 5 positions being captain. So he was a Crusader 4, so C4. Then Tyro. I don't recognize anyone else on this team other than RO914. Looks like he plays offlane, I would guess. Yeah, I'm gonna guess offlane. Tyro. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Tyro, and then what was he? Crusader 2. C2. Then the last guy on the roster here is Phoenix. Looks like he plays a lot of stuff all over the place. This is tough. This could be either 4 or 1 position. Plays a lot of Jakiro, plays a lot of Drow Ranger. Sniper can be played. Looks like he plays mainly core CM, obviously support. Luna can be played support. Looks like mainly core, a little bit of split. I think I'm gonna guess 4 position on this team. Now I could totally be wrong. It looks like he plays more carry positions. But I'm gonna guess 4 position. But I could so easily be wrong on this one. I think I actually am wrong on this one, but you never know. And then it looks like they need 1 more player to fill out that roster, or at least link the account onto AD2L. But I think they have a couple more days, so they're fine. And I'm doing this on Tuesday night. I think it'll probably go up Wednesday morning. So, I know RO914 is good. I think this roster is going to be good. It's going to compete just based off my experience with RO914. So I have faith in them. All right, so this team, this is the guy I think's been requesting scrims, which is awesome. I know snow cones and mittenses are not active in the Discord. I'm actually curious how this is going to change this season, because now it's the requirement you have to be in Discord. So I'm curious to see, but he's been looking for scrims. I'd love to get my team in there, but one of my players is moving. The other player, like I said, is on vacation visiting his family, so there's only really 3 of us, so I could probably get a squad together, but I never do, because it's not the same team. But one of these nights I'll definitely love to scrim. So Toshi T0shi, I'm gonna say it's Toshi because that's funny. Toshi plays Drow, Zeus, Ogre, PA, Sniper. This could be mid or carry. Ogre's throwing me off a little bit. But that might just be his go-to. Ooh, look at these Disruptor. Oh, that's Agnem's Labyrinth. I mean, Disruptor's the best hero in Agnem's Labyrinth. I'm definitely biased, but no worries there. It looks like he's been playing... That's Agnem's Labyrinth again. What is this game? Is this a scrim? Is this gonna tell me everyone on their team? No. Krill's in here. And he played safe lane. I'm gonna assume Toshi's the one. Because I want to. And he is a Crusader for C4. Quill, it looked like he was support, plays a lot. Jakiro. Dude, everyone's played way more games than me. This is nuts. Wait, no, I would Devourer recently. Interesting. 5 stacks too. I wonder... Is this game? No. Different friends. American Dream. I'm going to assume he's the 5, because look at all these, the most played heroes. There's mainly 5 position heroes here. So let's go ahead and guess Quill is the 5. Archon 2. A2. Okay, Ravi. This looks like the 4 position. Look at all these Rubik games. Visage, I think he's playing. Yeah, he plays his support. I love 4 position Disruptor. I just never play 4 position. Look at that win rate. Oh, you'll love to see that. Good win rate on Disruptor through 60 games. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Ravi is the 4. Let's see. Baron Saturday. This looks like either mid or carry. The Trolls and Juggernauts. See, you got a couple mids here, but the Trolls and Juggernauts make me think it's the carry. Storm Spirit's the most played. These are all supports. And then carry. Oh, I was gonna say, this was 3 months ago, but this one right here, but it was Battle Cup. I'm gonna guess that Baron is the mid. That's gonna be my guess here. Let's see the last guy and see if he fits into off lane, or if it's gonna throw my whole thing through a loop. But A2, which, see, if I had scrimmed these guys, I'd know. But then again, I scrimmed WSS Harpies, and I can't remember their roster. All right, deep. Yeah, this looks like off lane. Cool. So deep C4. C4. Okay, I think that's what the lineup's gonna look like here. Let me see. Maybe he's mid. Drow TA, Zeus. No, I'm gonna switch it. I think he's the one and Tushy's the mid. That's gonna be my final guess right there. Okay, instigators. I'm gonna go over the Dota buffs just so you know it's fair. Everyone can see everyone's Dota buff here in this video, but obviously I already know what everyone's positions are. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this is me. I play a lot of Disruptor. Everyone has way more games than me, so these stats are not as impressive as everyone else. But yeah, my bat rider win rate, dude. Yeah, look at these games. It's mainly I've actually played a decent amount of carry recently, for some reason. I think 1, 2, 3. We're all carry. I've won every carry game I've played. Maybe I'll switch to carry. Probably not. Stay tuned. Who knows? Jeez, I'm getting so many emails. We just launched a game today. In case you guys don't know what my job is, I'm an influencer and public relations manager, so I work with streamers and YouTubers to get them to play games that our clients make. So we just launched a game today, so I have a bunch of emails from people trying to get into the game. So if you keep hearing the email Dane, that's what it is. I apologize. There's no way around it at this point. But yeah, so I'm 5 position. This is my 4 position. I mean, he has not played a lot recently. Even last season, we had a stand-in a lot. I'll actually put him on this list because he'll probably be our stand-in a lot as well. Let me see if I can find his Dota buff just to show you guys. I assume if we're gonna need a stand-in, it'll most likely be him. Oh, I think he just changed his name. He's like Commander or something. Commander Shepard. That's right. So he will fill in if my 4 position can't play. He plays a lot of 4 position heroes. But yeah, so this is, I should write this. Radio chat. It'll just be chat. Fuck, what am I? Am I an Archon 1? Yeah. Ripped the days when I was an Archon 5, and then I started playing ranked drunk, and now I'm an Archon 1, and I quit ranked forever. Not forever, just no more party queue. Because I get too tempted to drink. C3, he'll be our 4. Our offlane is going to be Pango mode. Eric is pretty good. He's been playing a lot recently. He's been doing really well. Yeah. So he's our offlaner. A1. I think in competitive he's the Donner. A1. This is Mike. He'll be our mid laner. I think in... I can't remember his competitive name, but I'll just say but no damage for now. But no damage. Oh, there's my brother trying to play Xbox. Alright, I gotta be quick about this. And then my carry, Boobin, Guardian 3. So I guess I didn't really do justice for you guys because I kind of blew through that, but just what it is when I'm on a time limit. Mittenses, like I said, they've been playing this for a very long time. They play a lot of turbo matches. Up until this year, they've been very hard to get a hold of if you want to reschedule, but they always show up on Fridays. So he's... Mr. Fahrenheit's the 1. Mr. Bones, I think, is the 5. Yeah. I think he's the 3, Taco's the 4, and I can never know how to say his name. So, Mr. Bones, they're very hard to get a hold of, but they always show up on time for games. I guess it's 9 o'clock for Eastern, 6 o'clock for me. Thursday nights, they're always there. They play a lot of Turbo together. They've just been in the league literally forever. I think we joined the league in season 7, and they were playing back then. And they were playing before that, so I'm just going to call him Taco because that name is too long. I'm sorry, Taco. C, so C5, C4, C4, DG8, Cornholio. Oops, not the G9. And he is Archon 1. Play a lot of Nyx and Disruptor. I like it, dude. Play more Disruptor. But no, he plays offlane. I'm like 90% sure. A1. It's just a matter of me remembering from previous years, which I have a very terrible memory. Archon 3. And then Mr. Fahrenheit, who I know plays a pretty mean Lifestealer. Which isn't even his most played. But maybe that's just what he liked last year. Snow Cones. Maintenance are going to be good. They're always good. Snow Cones, we're probably going to be low. But, you know, we play for fun and we get drunk, so drink with us. Snow Cones, I know Tar the most. It's always fun playing these guys. You know, we've scrimmed them once, I think, and they're just nice. Tar's the mid. Ziggy's the carry. Snapped. I would assume offlane? I don't know. Jankid is either 4 or 5, and Echo is either 4 or 5. I can't remember which play. Let's save that. So, Jankid. C3. C3. Snow Cones are another team that's good. Distant Echo. C1. Snapped. I don't remember Snapped. C. Dude, I don't know why. I remember everyone else, but. Tar. Was he Archon 3? Yeah, and then Ziggy, who loves Faceless Void. Ziggy, Archon 2. Tar is a Tinker spammer, and I hate him for it, but I really do generally like Tar. Alright, and then these guys I think are the defending champs. I'm pretty sure at least 2 of them? I can't remember Burrito was, and I don't recognize these 2. Maybe at least 2 of them were definitely on a team last year. I think T's playing mid. I like Pi, I think he's support. Oh, just kidding. Looks like he's carry. They just did a roster change, so I'm trying to remember. He looks like a support. Alright, I have no idea what to do with your team, Tar. Legend 1. This could be outdated. You might have dropped a little bit. I have no idea what to do with your team, Tar. You all look like you play everything. I'm going to assume Marco Barco's the offlane. I literally don't know. I'm going to say Pi is the 4. I don't know why. That's just my instinct. So give is C2. I know I'm going to get a message from T after this, and he's like, what do you mean you don't know my team? I'm sorry. I can't remember from the script. You also had graphics in the scrim, and graphics isn't on your team, I think, unless you didn't have graphics. Marco Barker, I recognize. I don't know why. He's probably in the scrim. That's probably why I recognize it. T. Without the Russian name this year? Last year he had a Russian name. And then... Okay, so... Defending champs, I'm going to give the edge to the hard piece this year. I'll say I assume they're going to be 1. Plus, they have this. You know, he's got to drop his rank, but... Um, they're good. I'd say I know RO914 is good, and then I'm gonna put Mittenses and Snow Cones up here. Say we're last. These guys have a decent amount of, and they wanted to scrim, which is good. They're good too. I don't know. My real quick predictions here, and then we'll do week 1 predictions. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Predictions. Okay. Harpies versus Instigators. Players. This will be prediction. Actual outcome. We'll see how many I get right. I'm gonna say Harpies. I think they're the better team. We played them. Well, they kind of stomped us in the scrim, but we also played pretty well. I'll say 2-0 Harpies, but I'm hoping for a 1-1 here. And then SOD Mittens is just gonna be cool. I'll give it 1-1. I think both these teams are pretty good. Again, the ranks just purely off ranks, which is so bad because I was literally just talking about how ranks don't matter. But so it's 1-1. Oops, I forgot verse, and then I think it's LSC versus Wasted. I think it's gonna be 1-1 too. So I think we might get an extra team before, and then this team might have a game. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys have friends, get them. We can get one more for 8, which will be way more fun. If not, we might have to do a play-in, and then the first round with buys, like a 16 bracket. But my team would still struggle with that. We'll see. All right, guys, let's have a good season. I think going forward, looking over the games throughout the weeks, if I can keep up with it, I want to I want my production value to be through the roof. You know, I want to have replays and highlights, but that probably won't happen because I'll probably do it last minute like I'm doing it now. But who knows? Have high hopes. All right, guys, let's have a good season. Let's have fun, and good luck.